What is going on, everybody? It is DarkAngelus94, and if you've been keeping up with any of my videos whatsoever on Twitch, I'm actually going to start posting on YouTube and Facebook and all that good stuff soon. But I've been running into a couple of issues with my stream, and what would be happening is that after about 10 seconds the video would actually stop, the audio would keep going, and it would seem that it's just frozen, but then after a couple seconds it kicks back on, and then it does the same thing over and over again. So what I did was I first had to run an internet speed test in order to see how bad or good my internet is. So this was actually just quite simple. You could go to Google, Bing, whichever you guys use, just type in internet, if I could spell, internet speed test, okay? And the first one's not too bad. It's actually just the standard Google one. But what it does, you go ahead and click Run Speed Test right here. And after it figures out that what's going on, it'll pop up a little screen. And it will actually run the test of what's going on right now on your internet. It'll do your megabytes per second download speed and megabytes upload speed. Right now, maybe somebody's downloading something in my house because this is obviously awful megabytes per second download speed. But what's really important for streaming is the megabytes per second upload speed. There are different types of resolutions, as we all know. There's the 420, 720p, there is the 1080p, and then some people doing 4K. But as you can see, the internet's terrible. But I'm still able to stream, and how I do this is I look at this number right here. On an average, I get about 0.65 megabytes per second. That is 650 kilobytes. So if we go to your app here, which depends on which app you use, but this is one that I'm using, and I actually forgot the name. I think it's Xspilt. Yeah, Xspilt Broadcaster. So what you do is you actually go to Broadcast. You're going to go to your Twitch, and you're going to go to the Configure. And once you do that, it'll pull up the actual video encoding, audio encoding, the different types of actual things that it wants to use. So I would just use my standard graphics cards one, but this is what you want to pay attention to right here, right? The bit rate kilobytes per second, and you want to set this to as close as possible to your upload speed. I'm not going to set it at, I set it 50 below, and what this will do, it will actually make the quality of your video just the 600 kilobytes per second of information that you're seeing on the live stream. And what this does is it allows internet individuals out there in the middle of nowhere like myself to be able to still stream at a decent resolution. I'm using the free version, so this is as much as I can go over here. But this solved the issue for me. I've restarted the computer, restarted the router, I went and enabled NAT settings, I did all kinds of things, updated drivers, you name it. But this is what fixed it right here. So if anybody's having an issue or anything like that that is causing your video to skip, but the audio and everything else is just fine, this is most likely the issue, is that it is it's usually set at about 1,000 kilobytes per second, but it's trying to get there the whole time and send that information on the stream video wise, and it's not being able to keep up with your internet's not able to keep up with all that information, so you're actually bottlenecking it at the 600 or 650 or whatever it is. If you have great upload speed and it's still causing this issue, I don't know exactly what to tell you. There might be a spike and a drop in your upload speed, and that is usually a driver issue, or there's something else running in the background. So thanks again, guys. I've been really trying to figure out this issue, so I hope this helps anybody else out there. Thanks. You'll have a good one.